Nice wrap. That's what we got to do nowadays. Wrap. Nice run by number 5 from Harlequins. Slowly getting it.
Good work, Aaron. Go with him. Go with him. Go with him.
Offsides. Ref calls offsides on Marist.
Let's go.
Harlequins' ball right now. Harlequins needs to use this ball real carefully. Harlequins call for a scrum. Scrum. Nice, balls out. Believe the ref gave Harlequins a yellow card.
Yeah, no yellow when you push ball directly in the line. Là tu peux dire les règles sont pas les mêmes. Là il y en a une, il y a un touche. Oh stupide.
And line out goes to Harlequins.
Isaac, after the scrum you go in, you change with Pierre, and you go pop left.
Scrum for Harlequins. Ball's in for Harlequins. Nice push on Marist. Ball's out. Nice run by number 8 Harlequins, Vi.
Go, Noah! Bring it back left.
Nice tackle by Marist.
Let's go straight! Straight! Josh, get your fucking hands off your hips! You fat shit!
Here, here.
I believe the game is nearly about to be finished. Nice push by Marist. Ooh. Out. Second try goes to Sonny. Waiting for the conversion from number 13 from Marist. Ball is good. Game over. It's a good match between Marist and Harlequins. So
Okay, hi there. We're back at Kabilani Park, and today we're going to talk to the assistant coach for the Harlequins, and let him introduce himself.
Okay, yeah, hi. My name is Joe Santos. I'm the assistant coach with Hawaii Harlequins Rugby Football Club, and I help out with the backs, and I help with recruiting as well. So, yeah, we're just excited the season is going on, and we look forward to for us improving, especially from today.
Yeah, and speaking of today's game, not quite the results that you guys were after, but could you share your thoughts on how it went today?
Yeah, today was a little bit rough. I think the first half we played pretty tight. I think the score was 12-9, and we thought we had the plan to go ahead and beat Marist, but unfortunately, they were big fellas, big boys, and they took advantage of their size and kind of wore us down in the second half, and then they scored quite a few tries. So, but credit the boys. They were in for a fight. They had a lot of tackles. They weren't shying away from the physicality. But I think we just got to go back to the drawing board and just get back to winning rugby. So I'm excited for the opportunity to help the guys and the guys that improve. So it's just about improving every time we play.
Of course. And is there anything specific that you want to work on with the boys?
Yeah, I mean, the first thing that I recognized today is our fitness wasn't up to par to where we want it. So we want to take advantage of our fitness against these big boys and make them run around, but we weren't able to do that. So hopefully we can remedy that, but that fitness comes in time. The other thing is just executing our own game plan, and see that we didn't get to do that. So unfortunate.
Was there anything in this game that just finished that made you think, yes, there's something for me to work on?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of penalties on our side. There was a lot of turnovers, knock-ons, and things like that. And those things we can control, we can remedy, and then we just gotta we got a game plan each team differently. Like this team, we had a game plan we thought we could execute, but we didn't do it. But it's because we were having a lot of turnovers, and even the lineouts weren't going correctly, and we had a lot of knock-ons and a lot of fumbles, and so that we gotta have to turn around. And then it's just the basics, some pass and catch, and we can correct that. We just gotta get back to it.
Okay, well, thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
Wish you luck for the next game.
Yeah, we need it. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you. Okay. Hi there. Thank you for joining us. Could you please tell us your name and your role for the Marist Rugby Club?
Yeah. Salafa and hello, my name is Setu Lepo. I'm an assistant coach for Marist Rugby Club and also a player too.
You just finished playing against a very strong team. Could you give us your thoughts on how the game went? Obviously, the results went your way, but could you share with us your thoughts?
Yes, Harlequins is actually a good team. They gave us a good run for our money and stuff like that, you know. But it was the result. There's some improvement that we need to work on as a defensive. But so far, overall, I'm glad and I'm proud of the boys for putting up on both sides of the ball.
And speaking of what you need to improve on, you mentioned defense. Is there anything else that you need to work on for next week's game?
Yes, it's pretty much Harlequins actually scored 9 points through penalty. So if we minimize that and eliminate that, we should be good. That's the only thing. They didn't cross our line, but the only points that they put on score was through their penalty. So if we minimize that, we should be good for next week. It's pretty much discipline-wise for us, our players.
Okay. And for you personally, how did you play today?
Every game you have to present yourself. You have to play 110%. You can't just go in there, play 40 minutes. You have to go with the mindset of playing 80 minutes or overtime, stuff like that. So there's always room for improvement for myself. But I think I did good, but not in the standard that I want to. Thank you.
And looking ahead, what are your thoughts? And as the assistant coach, what are you planning on working with the team here for the next game?
Yeah, we're going to get back to the drawing board on Tuesday. We're going to talk about our mindset of being disciplined. When we just be patient, just trust the process. Stick to our game plan, and there should be no errors. And if we stick to our game plan, other than that, we should be good for next week.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I wish you well.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, could you please tell us your name and what is your role for the Marist Rugby Club?
My name is Vincent Schmidt. I'm the head coach for the Marist Hawaii Club at the moment. And today's game, it was a good teamwork. You can see the boys, they put all the effort together and they come up with the win. So that's very important to us. And also we got the bonus point afterwards. There's a lot of...
So how important is that bonus points?
Well, at the moment, it looks good on the table as well. So to set up the standard, what you're gonna, you might end up playing in the playoff, and because we have only 5 teams here, so that bonus point is something it's very, it's very vital to us. So it's good to have a win and a bonus point as well.
Very good. And talk specifically about the game. Were there any things that you saw that you could improve on, or did the boys play well today?
Yeah, I think. Rugby is it's a mind game, and also it's a game that you need mostly back to the basic stuff. You can tell a lot of mistakes that we have today is all from the basic stuff, the passings, the skills, individual skills, the support play. So those are the things that we need to polish up during the training, and we need to focus on that, especially for the next game next week.
And I know today you guys won the game, but can you talk about any positives or with any standout players from the today's game?
Yeah, we have a couple of good players, especially our fullback, Valele. He's really good on his defensive, his defense and also his attack, counter-attack. He works really hard, that guy. He performed really well in training, and I can tell there's a big future for him if he after rugby. And also in our forwards, we have Singalu as well. He's a volleyball player, so we use him in the line out. So that's a benefit of being a volleyball player. So those are the 2 that they were standing out. And most of the guys, they have family commitments. Some of them with work-related issues, so they didn't turn up. But that's how rugby. Sometimes you get full commitment boys. Sometimes you got these people that they have some commitments. And as a coach, we try my best to bring them in together. This is a kind of a community service. This is what we're going to bring it into the community and come and we use rugby as sports to get us together, have fun, enjoy. I send a message this is something that you can come and relax and hang around with friends.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. That rugby brings people together, the community together. So that's a wonderful thing. And can you talk about the culture or the community culture of Marist? What's it like?
I was born in Samoa, and I grew up in a Marist school, Marist College, St. Joseph's College. So there's a spirit inside in a Marist community. I mean, wherever you go in the world, you still have that spirit of you. It's like your identity. You know, if you are Samoans, everywhere you go in the world, you are Samoan. So it's the same thing with the Marist. So it's something like you carry with you, and this is a positive, message, a positive energy. And I know it's all related back to the religious, like the Catholic, because Marist is from Mary and Christ. So that's the spirit that we have. You know, it's all about positive, all about service, all about get together, you know, hang around and have fun, and you know, spread a good word.
And I agree, and I see you guys doing it right now and watching the next game. Well, I want to thank you so much for your time and wish you all the best next week.
Oh, thanks, appreciate it.